Hello, everybody out there. Sorry for the late start. We got talking here in the panel and started a little bit late. So please be sure to hit the like button. Hello, everybody out there. Sorry for the late start. We got talking.
What is this, Manny show? Sorry,
Well,
Manny. It was there.
normally
It was
I
there.
do not have my YouTube stuff up, and it was up just so I can see the number watching. Please hit the share button and all that stuff. The like button, all that. Let people know that we are here. Okay, I am going to announce who is on the panel, and then trying to sell some art tonight. And then I've got a quick announcement to make. Tonight we got the terrific Tank Ferret. We got the sensational Scott Shimmer. We got the amazing Andrew Chapar, and we've got the excellent El Guapo.
Hey, what's up?
So my quick announcement is I am in a DM group on Twitter with Dillard and Pixel and some other people, and Pixel has basically said that because it was called after it went down, Jimmy is the winner. That was what was called, so that's what is. I'm not going to the Pro Edition. Am I a little ticked? Yes, because if we would have went on, I would have got it, but it is what it is. So I just wanted to say that. So if you're hassling Pixel about me being on, please stop hassling him.
Yeah. Okay.
There's my announcement. Now on with the auction. Okay, I guess I will put. Do you got something ready to go, El Guapo?
Yeah, let's see here. I'm going to share. Where am I here? Can you see anything here? Can you see this? Could be an XMen.
It's hard.
Hold
If you
on.
want them on your computer, if you want to put them in the auction chat, I can grab them there and show them off on my channel.
Okay, I think I might be coming online now.
Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
well, you're doing that. Let's move over
Yeah,
to.
go to the next person.
Okay, Andrew, you got something there? Andrew's not listening.
Yeah, I'm listening. Takes a quick second. I have the two pieces that I recently did of Skunk Girl. So is Manny out there or no?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in the chat yet.
Well, we started pretty fast. We didn't even mess around.
Yeah, we're at like 11. I don't know why I went straight to it, but we have a lot of people in the chat tonight. So
I'm gonna have
got the eye of the tiger.
give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes to see what else I can find.
okay, Scott, you got anything there?
Yeah, I got. You see what I got up here? I don't know if you can see that very well. That was my.
Not very well. You might want to try and bring it a little closer to the.
My Iron Skies draw along. I'm gonna try that again this week. Start off with that.
And how much are you going for that?
$20, $25.
$25?
$20.
Do we? Justin, what do you say? I can't keep up with the chat. It's going too fast. Okay, so we have. It is 7:05 right now. We will go to 7:07. Anybody? $25 for Scott's.
I can't remember the guy's name, but it's one of the Iron Skies characters.
The Iron Sky from Iron Skies.
Yeah, I can't remember which character it is. But it's one of those characters.
Okay, we're looking for $25 for this piece from Scott Shimmer from Iron Skies. Hello, Avery.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. We
I
already.
didn't see the link, man. It was buried.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Avery. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's up?
Come on, people. Somebody's got to want this awesome Iron Skies piece.
Can you see the stars well enough?
Needless to say, in the chat, there are a lot of people who are not happy with the fan edition at the moment.
Yeah, well, it's my art. It has, technically it has nothing to do with them.
True. Well, I'm just trying to talk about what's going on.
I'm trying to bag on my stuff, but
acknowledging it. Okay, well, it is 7:07. Have you got anything there together? Have you got your stuff, Andrew?
anybody?
I forgot I had one thing specific for tonight's show. That's not Skunk Girl. So I am ready. I got
a few things.
Oh, well, Manny is in the chat. He put up his link for Skunk Girl, so he is here.
Oh, okay.
But you can do whichever piece you want first.
Wow. Thanks, model. Love you too. Welcome to Costco. I love you.
All right, I'm turning my camera on. Let me see where it's at. Hold on.
Ooh, that is a nice piece.
All right.
Somewhere in there too, I see.
Nice
Coco, have you sent that to me?
Yeah, actually,
Nobody,
I think I got it figured out. So can you see this?
in the neighborhood.
Oh, Evan, I do read, and I did read it earlier on, so I know you're here. Thank you for coming.
Okay, so tell us about the piece. How much?
Oh yeah, okay. This is a new character sketch that I did recently on my show. Actually, I started this on the auction last Sunday, in between putting stuff up, and finished it up and put out the video of me doing it. This is an original character. This is one of the demon hunters that's going to be in a backup story, possibly more. Right now, I just have a backup story planned in book 3 of Hero, and she's a fantastic looking character. I really enjoyed doing the sketch, and this is not the first sketch of her, but this is one of the better ones. Yes, £sign crew. That's right, Evan. You're awesome. Love it. All right. Starting price is $30 if anybody's interested.
No, 400.
400. Who are you talking to?
You.
Okay, so anybody interested in this character, hit $30 confirmed. It is 709 right now. We're gonna go to 712. Sound good?
Yeah, this is 9x12 on. I think I did this on watercolor paper, but this is 9x12. I already matted it in the little thing. My usual price for a 9x12 is $25, but I added some color to it, so that's why I bumped it up to 30. So, if anybody's interested, if not, it's going in the store, and we'll see what happens. I had a fantastic weekend this weekend at the store, so
Okay.
set all new records. So I have no problem putting stuff up in the store.
Oh, cool. I finished 2 pages.
Ah, damn!
I finished 2 pages.
Oh, there goes Andrew's button.
What is going on?
Scott. Oh, my God.
What the hell's that?
Scott. Wow.
Hey, if you're done moving stuff around, Scott, you can.
Whoa.
That doesn't sound good.
That was.
Scott, did you have an earthquake?
I don't know. That was violent.
Okay, so like we said, we're going for $30 for this awesome Animorph Tiger character that will be appearing in Hero Book 3. Do we have $30 for this awesome piece? by Andrew Chipper. I'm pronouncing your name.
That's all right. Just Andrew's just fine.
Andrew.
Charper.
Andrew's so much easier.
Andrew
Yeah.
Choppa.
Andrew, Slayer of Peeps.
That's right. I slayed them all. There's no more.
Don't be
Uh-oh.
smart, Andrew Choppa.
Okay, people, let's forget about the whole D&Q thing at the moment. Let's go with this fantastic art.
All right. Is my time almost up?
Yeah, it's 7:11.
Okay, no problem.
7:12. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I feel bad. I don't have a name for this character yet, so I'm gonna have to come up with one. So, if anybody has a good idea,
I'm gonna try and bring up El Guapo's X-Men piece.
All right. Yeah, I see it up there. All right, so this piece, I've had this for a while. Actually, I just want to give it a home for anyone that is into the X-Men. This piece is going for $60. It's 11x17 on a Strathmore Bristol board, done in archival ink. It's all brush and a technical pen in the background. That's all hand lettering on the bottom. So anyone that's interested, it's $60 plus $10 shipping.
So X-Men First Class, the real First Class. Not from the movie, but from the comic books.
A classy first class.
You have the
That was-
avenging angel, the bouncing beast, the courageous Cyclops, the marvelous Marvel Girl, and the irritating Iceman.
Well, actually, not that. This was in his form when he actually was still into females.
Yeah.
So
And the proud, is Professor X in there? I can't see him.
no, he's not in there. These are just
Okay.
Lord Sanguinus? Is that you? That was for all the 40K fans out there.
It's just turned 7:14. We'll go to 7:16, 7:17.
Sounds fair.
So anybody wanting this X-Men piece from First Class, this piece will go up of $60 plus $10 shipping. That is the starting bid. So
I think people want to talk about the drawn and quartered more than anything.
yeah, I should have waited for that announcement.
Maybe you should just do a stream about that.
I should have waited for that announcement to the end.
Yeah.
Live and learn, right? Live and learn. Okay, come on, people. Let's get focused on the art of this excellent artist, El Guapo, from El Guapo. Actually, Caesar from
Yeah, well,
El
that's not,
Guapo
I
Comics.
actually I came on in my regular YouTube page instead of the El Guapo page. So
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Doesn't matter. No, it's not. Right now, art is more important than justice. Justice can take place. And like I said, I don't want nobody pestering, hassling, whatever pixel. What is. Hello, Ulrich. So, come on, people. Let's support. And if you have yet to get, his comic, Chango.
that's right. Rick, the thing is still blowing up, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna go well, brother. I'll be honest.
Well, hopefully after some people calm down and people that are willing to buy. So it's 16. I'm going to go for Tank now.
Yep.
Or Avery, do you have anything?
You can go to Tank first.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Tank has a lot here with Spider-Man, and which you can see right there, which was done on Drawn and Quartered. Want to tell us about it, Tank?
Okay, sorry about that. I had to navigate my way back to the program because it decided to crash. Luckily, I was still connected.
Cool. Very cool.
And so, yeah, no, this was the Spider-Man was drawn and quartered. That was a pro edition. That's the one for my parents there, and the other one, the Skeletor, that's with it. That one is I did that on the fan edition.
Okay, I'm gonna show the Skeletor. So you're putting these two pieces together for how much? What is the low price for these amazing two pieces?
$50 delivered, US.
Wow. And what size are they again?
They are on 11 by 14.
11 by 14. What type of paper? I know you
Bristol.
really said it all, but
Oh yeah, no, 100-pound Bristol.
So
yeah.
Do me a favor and take me back in time.
Heard it? What was that? Oh, Guapo?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay. So we got two wonderful pieces here. Spidey and Skeletor. You can make them fight, eh? For only $10. That's a missile being sent by Skeletor to get Spider-Man. They have missiles in He-Man, so.
Yes, it's it's true. They do actually. You know, Skeletor has the sort of gray skull, as you can see there. Finally, he has the power.
Well, and 718. We're gonna go to 720. Sorry if I'm giving.
All right.
Seems like I'm giving Tank more time, guys. Just. So come on, let's go. $50 for these amazing two things. Start at. We got Spider-Man.
Oh, that's
Does
cool.
whatever a spider can. What was that?
That's cool where you cut into this with a splatter to make Castle Grayskull.
Yeah.
The whiteout. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are two excellent pieces. And for $50, you don't want to see Tank burn these pieces. He might burn these pieces, people. He's talking about burning.
Yeah, that's Saturday the 13th. I'm going to be posting a link to a Red Room where if they don't sell, I'm going to burn them to keep me warm because I'll be at one of those campsites where they got the Wi-Fi.
Well, you're not too late, Tosspot. We've been through a couple people, but Tank has this Skeletor that you're seeing up on my screen, and
yeah, we're on lot number one. I think we're just about to close out lot number one, which is drawn and quartered. It's got a Spider-Man and the Skeletor you see there.
Yeah, and this Spider-Man, the starting bid is $50 for the two of them, and that's with thing, right? Delivery.
Yeah, that's shipping US. I have 3 lots today. I've got the drawn and quartered lot, the chicken noodle soup lot, and the Scalpel Zero lot.
So if you want to get in on this is $50 starting bid. All you have to do is put 50 confirmed. You get this amazing Spider-Man, which was done on Drawn and Quartered fan edition, or was that the pros?
Go ahead and switch back to the Skeletor. I got the Spider-Man was done on the Pro Edition, and the Skeletor was done on the Fan Edition. And Toss Spot says 50 confirmed.
So
Sorry,
is
that's your
there
job. My
anybody
bad.
willing to go 55 confirmed for both these wonderful pieces?
See, Tosspot's going to collect these. So if you want to see them burn, you're going to have to bid $55. Well, in fact, let's see here. Yeah, go ahead and $55 to watch them burn.
Well, they won't burn for $55 unless somebody else wants to burn them. But I think they're crazy to do that. At this point, Tosspot's. Well, we're gonna give them to 23 at this point. It is now 22. You've got less than a minute to get these two pieces off of Tosspot for $55. Does anybody want to try and get these pieces off of Tosspot for the low price of $55? All you need to do is say 55 confirmed in the chat. Nobody's making me stay silent, Dillard. I'm choosing to. So there is Skeletor, and we're back to
Tosspot is voraciously blowing out candles and fires. He's got them Superman lungs.
I acknowledge your pain. I feel the pain too. Misgaming the system, but I'm not. There's nothing I can do about it, so I got to move on. So it is now 23, and Tosspot has won these pieces. So,
alrighty.
You know what to do, Tosspot. If you might want to wait, Tank does have some other bundles coming up in tonight. So I think Tank will wait in case you do get those. That way you only have to put in one payment.
I'm totally fine. I wait patiently for payments. I'll ship them out when I receive the payments. That's
so we're gonna white box Avery because he's up next.
What's up? I've got this Venom or the Wolverine. Little tribute to Todd McFarlane, and each one I'll make a copy of a print of the color version to go with it. The Venom is 11 by 14 on watercolor paper for 75, and the Wolverine Hulk I'll do it for 100. It's 11 by 17 on Bristol, 100-pound Bristol, and it'll come with
and Venom is 75 if I remember.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And the Wolverine is 150.
Yeah.
And each comes with the color print, right?
Yeah. I'm praying for 100 today.
Oh, you said 100 today for Wolverine?
Yep. I'll do it for
special 100. For 100. Oh, wow!
And it comes, and I'll make a print of the color version. The prints will be on 11 by 17.
Deals all around today. Deals all around. First, we get deals from Tank. Then we got deals from Avery.
I'll do even better.
A pretty good deal too.
If somebody wants both, I'll do it for 150 with the prints. Signed prints.
Ooh, this is looking good. Looking good.
He's gone crazy, folks.
We'll say Venom from now, but if anybody wants to chime in on Wolverine, that's all right. So 75. We got Venom here going for $75. It is 25 after right now. Let's say 27. So anybody going for $75 for this awesome Venom? This Venom is not a victim. He will victimize you.
Yeah.
He's already got his mouth slobbering. He wants to
eat
your brains. I don't know why he wants to eat your brains. He's not a zombie. Tosspot says, not my favorite character. Now, I'm not sure whether he means Venom or Wolverine or both?
I know.
I'm dealing with an auction, everybody, right now. I am dealing with others. We can talk about this on Monday. Let's deal with the auction right now, people. Because somebody's got to want this Venom. He's been crawling around, creeping around this auction for a while.
Yeah.
And many can attest this artwork is 2 thumbs up for those that, respect Manny's opinion.
Manny's bought a bunch of stuff. Manny and Tosspot have bought a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. And it is 27. Okay, so I'm going to do myself now. Switch to me. Tonight, I've got what I'm calling the Warriors package. 7
I believe it. Okay. It's all sold.
Oh, what? Did somebody say sold? I
got a private message. It's sold.
Oh, okay. The Venom or both of them?
Yeah, everything. It's all sold.
Oh, awesome.
Outstanding.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so this Warrior bundle. These are 9x12. The paper isn't the best element. Not sure what type of paper. It's one that I get from the dollar store. I can find my thing here that says 9x12. I don't see any 60-pound paper, sketch paper. So you get Canadian Shield, Electide, Flame, Insecto. One that doesn't want to show up. Basically, you get all 7 of the words. And this deal is 70 Ozona, Snowdrift, and the Wiz. All for $70. They're all signed and dated. Well, I think the only one that's not signed and dated is Electide, but I can at least sign it. I can't
That's
date
pretty
it,
awesome,
but I can
man.
sign it. And so this $70 is the starting bid for all 7 of these. And afterwards, if you want to throw in an extra $20, I will color them, record myself coloring them, do a speed video out of it, and put it unlisted and only give you the link. So, but these are all, this lot of 7 is starting at $70. This is the Warrior bundle. You get Canadian Shield. Okay, and it's $7.29 right now. I'm going to say $7.32 for me. Electide, the Flame, and all these were done last year, 2018, within 2 months of each other. The latest one was the Canadian Shield in December. The Wiz, Ozona, Insecto, Flame. So, is anybody willing to go $70 for this bundle? That's like about $10 a piece.
Yeah, it's $10 a piece, man. That's cheap. Cheap. Not cheap, inexpensive. My bad. My vocabulary broken today.
So, come on, people. Somebody's got to want 7 originals for $70. And like I said, for an extra 20, I'm willing to color them on, well, record me coloring them. I can not do it speed if you want to watch, an hour of me coloring them. But if you don't want it an hour, but you're the only one that gets the link. It'll be unlisted, and you'll be the only one with the link. I have been doing this actually for, Tosspot says 70 confirmed. Yeah, I've been doing that link thing with Evan Von Scriber. He's commissioned me for a set of trading cards.
Ooh.
And you can't see them at the moment. I'll show them off later. They're not done yet, but they're in the middle of being done. So it is 7:32. We'll give people 1 extra minute, or less than a minute, technically, 7:33. For this. If anybody wants to go to 75 for this bundle of 7 characters, they'll be great to frame and put on your wall. And so it's I'm not sure what to say. Sometimes I get myself tongue-tied.
That's all right.
We got less. 7:33. It is Tosspot is the winner for $70. He has got these 70 pieces. 7 pieces, not 70. So Tosspot, just a question: do you want to throw in the extra 20 for the colored and the video, or not? And that's shipping included, of course, with mine too as well. Tosspot says, you guys are better than the big pros whom I've been waiting 5 weeks. No color. Okay, no problem. Okay, so we will go back to El Guapo.
Now, Rick, I would like to ask Caesar here about his awesome little project he's got going on. Chango, the Broken Veil.
Yeah. So I've got the Chango campaign going on right now, and currently,
Here, let me put it over on you and show anything you want for Chango. We'll take a small advertising break for.
We're gonna take an advertising break.
Chango.
Rick, you're awesome.
I appreciate that, Rick. So let me just play the trailer. Can you guys see that? Is that even coming up?
Yeah, it's coming up, but I'm not sure whether anybody will hear it.
See demonic entities since the age of 6. Now, as a teenager, he looks to be rid of this burden once and for all. But is it a curse or something more? Chango, the Broken Veil.
All right, yeah. So that's the campaign video. Right now, as it stands, we're not even close here. We're at 7% funded. Still got a lot of time. I got 50 days to go. As much as I would like people to buy my original art, I could always do that. I really want people to fund my campaign. So this past week I've been on vacation, so I haven't been able to really focus too much on it. But now that I'm back home and I'm able to put forth all the all my energies into that. I'll be promoting it more and that sort of thing. But yeah,
You
so
wanna show them the perks there.
yeah, let's go. So I'll show you the perks. So so we got the first perk that we have is the digital PDF of the book. It's a $10. It does include the 56-page comic, the also bonus material, sketches.
Yeah. Can a mod post a link? Oh yeah. Somebody out there, can you post a link to
And lay out.
Chango's thing, please? One of my mods.
I appreciate that, Rick. All right, so that's the PDF perk, and then I have the double size comic, which is a graphic novel for $25. And the third perk I have here is the $35 level, where you get the Chango graphic novel plus a original colored print. At the $50 level, you can get the graphic novel, and this is actually a pretty good deal. So you get the graphic novel, and then what I'll do is I'll draw an illustration of your own personal demon, which is actually kind of cool. So I think that's a pretty great deal for $50. That's essentially only charging $25 to do a drawing, where I typically charge way more for that. So that's a fantastic deal. Then for $50, the next level, you can do what's called the comic and the Ben postcard. Now, Ben is the co-writer on the series, and he does these postcards where he writes your own personal horror story on a postcard, which is kind of neat. And that's for $50. Then you can go up to the $75 level, and you get the comic, you get the demon art by me, the postcard by Ben, and also the print. And that's really good bundle deal there for.
That is good, very good.
Yeah, very good. I mean, I'm telling you, like the perks, I'm not overpricing them. I mean, these are great perks, and I commit to all the stuff that I do. All right, then you have the get drawn in the book level for $100. There's 10 of those available, one sold currently. And then the whole enchilada deal, which gives you the graphic novel, you get the print, you get the drawn in the book, you get the postcard, and so basically all the perks above for $150. That's probably the best deal right there at $150. But you know, if you didn't want
just refresh it. I think Tosspot just got one of the things from you, one of the deals. There's Guapo.
Well, I appreciate that, Toss. Yeah, so that's you know, like I said, that's what I got. Like I said, once again, I appreciate people buying my original art and that sort of thing. But more than anything, I just want people to get behind the comic, you know, on Indiegogo. And you know, I have friends that are quote unquote Comicsgate. I have friends that are not Comicsgate. Even have friends that would be considered kind of SJW. So when I put comics out, I just put them out because I love comics, and the comics I make are for everybody. All right. And so I write them that way. Obviously my beliefs personally lean more right. But you know, I don't look at anyone's you know, color or anything like that. Obviously I'm a person of color myself. But you know, one thing I found out, that a lot of the crap that people are saying about the Comicsgate community is a load of garbage. But you know, outside of that, I'm just a comic creator, and that's really my most important thing that I really want to share here.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over to your Steve Rogers, your Captain America piece here, and tell us about it and how much.
All right, so the Captain America piece, let me just go back up there. So the Captain America piece there, I'm doing that. It's also an older illustration. It's for $60. Okay, it's an 11 by 17 with done in a brush pen. So on Bristol board. So if you wanted to get this piece along with the X-Men First Class piece that I showed earlier, I would do that for $110, and that does include shipping for $110. So basically $50 a piece, and you can have both those illustrations.
Okay.
Oh, man.
That's a great deal, brother. I'm telling you.
Yeah. No, that's silly.
So I will
That's silly.
also.
You've gone crazy. You run a
I have
temperature
gone
over
crazy.
there, Cesar? I mean, dude, like, you okay?
Yeah, they
I
kept
know I'm not feeling well, but here we go. So we got the first class and the captain. I want to get those out, and then here's the caveat. So I'll do that for $100, and then if you just go,
We'll just deal with the first class one and the other one at the moment, just because you've made them possible a lot, and Captain America. So that's how much individually, or I know you said together 110, or individually.
Yeah.
What?
No, he's not selling them individually. This is a package deal, my friend. It's together, 110. 110.
Oh,
Or if
okay.
you want the Captain America, you get him for what, $60?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Captain America's the first class. We already did that one. So if no need to try and auction it again.
Yeah. So
But,
okay, it is 7:42 right now. We'll let this go to 7:44. So anybody for Captain America for $60. Come on. It was just July the 4th. Show your patriotism to your country and get Captain America. Some American out there. It wouldn't be patriotism for me. It'd be traitorism for me because I'm Canada. No. Come on, people. Somebody's
It's okay. We all know that you guys look up to your big brother to the south, even though we are kind of a mess.
Wait, Rick, you're from Canada?
You never would have guessed, right?
I'm so
Okay,
disappointed.
come on. Anybody out there for $60 for this wonderful Captain America? And you want $10 shipping, I think you said, too, with that?
Yeah.
So it'd be 70, but but still, $60, $70 is a great deal for this piece, including the
Yeah, it
shipping.
is.
And 11 by 17. Now, what's the type of board? Oh, it's 744. Okay, Avery, you got any more?
Shouldn't you have gone to Andrew next?
Well, I'm doing it. I did it messed up first. I'd like to usually go from the furthest person on the panel in my thing, but because everybody was locked up with what they had.
Oh, okay. I've got a 9x12 Batwoman and the Tomb of Dracula piece. Not sure if anybody wants these, but we'll give them a shot.
Okay, the 9x12 is 25, right? If I remember.
Sure. Yeah, sure. 25 is fine.
And Dracula is, I think, 100, if I remember.
Yeah.
It's 11 by 17.
Yep, 11 by 17.
And nice black and red stuff. So we'll go with Batwoman. Anybody, $25 for this Batwoman. This is a Batwoman that won't drive you batty. Unlike that one on TV that's coming around.
Oh yeah, that's awful.
I love her. She is like the greatest mad pig since Andrew Dice Clay. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I worship this woman. I wish I was the half the pig she is. Man.
I don't really have a problem with the actors. It's just the way they're doing the character seems a little.
No, I'm talking about how they're doing the character. I love this man pig, just like way over the top. I mean, this is just hilarious.
Really?
And I can't wait till they look back on it in 5 years and go, "Oh my goodness, what did we do?"
They won't own up to it.
And then it's going to be the funniest one of the CW shows.
I just saw part of the character in an episode of, I think, Arrow, and it was just like, okay, this is disgusting. I can't watch this.
Okay, just turned 7:46. We'll let this go to 7:48. So anybody for not being driven batty by a Batgirl? I mean, Batwoman. Unfortunately, it's Batwoman.
What's the difference?
Batgirl better. And I'm sure Andrew would agree that Batgirl is better than Batwoman.
Batwoman's costume's cooler.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No,
Black and red.
all about Batgirl 66, dude. Batgirl 66.
That's Avery. I don't know who you are. That's weird.
Yeah, it looks cooler. The black and red looks cooler.
Redheads win every time, and not fake redheads wearing a wig.
There's no
Sorry.
such thing. There's no such thing as redheads. They've been erased from our culture. Ginger erasure is real.
Oh, how true. How true.
They should have left Barbara Gordon in a wheelchair. She wasn't interesting until she became Oracle, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What? What?
Yes. Yes.
You're killing me,
Man,
You're
you
killing
need
me.
to go watch Bat Metal forever.
Okay, come on, people. Batgirl, only $25. And that includes shipping.
Did he say Batgirl again?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Batwoman. No, Batwoman.
That's not how that goes at all.
It does in Rickland.
Batwoman.
Dude, I would pay good money to go to Rickland.
Because it's 7.8.
You know it's trippy, even though there's no drugs involved. It's still trippy.
Right? No, that place would just be so imaginative, dude. It would be like, oh no, dude, this is awesome. It totally needs to be somewhere in the Arizona desert along the 40.
Yeah. It's like it's sort of like HR Puff and stuff on acid. Which was already on acid.
Wait a minute. He was already on acid.
Yeah, exactly.
Andrew, we are on to you.
Well, he's Canadian, so it's like Kids in the Hall meets HR Puff and stuff.
Oh goodness gracious! Hold on, let me turn on my camera again. I'm gonna go back to my. I'm going back to my tiger. What?
Your hand herpes are showing.
That's just a scratch from me moving, guys. Leave me alone.
You're gonna try the skunk girl? See whether somebody's lurking?
I've reached out to somebody privately, and that's no longer a concern. So I'm gonna focus on just this one.
He has the plague.
Yeah, he's got hand herpes.
Yeah, well, if I have hand herpes, then Tank has whatever disease Rick's got because he started doing bad puns earlier. So,
yeah, and if you have hand herpes, then it's all over my tongue because, man, I love that picture.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, this is a picture. He can tell you, Andrew, tell the size and all that and everything again for those that missed it earlier.
This is a 9x12 on watercolor paper. This is an original character from Hero. It is a demon hunter who will be appearing in a backup story in book 3, possibly more. I'm really enjoying these characters, and I've got ideas for doing more stuff with them. But this is one of the 4 main characters in that storyline, and she doesn't have a name yet. I'm still working on that, but I just think she looks fantastic. And if anybody else agrees, the sketch is available, and it's $30 starting bid, and it's got a little bit of color in it. Something I don't normally do, but I felt she needed it. So, and no, I don't drink bath water, Tosspot. Not lately. All depends on who's in the bath.
So
wait, who's that girl that sold her bathwater and it all sold out?
Oh, I don't even want to know.
Yeah, for real, that happened.
Goodness. Aww. Tosspot's so awesome. 40 confirmed.
Okay, so do we have 45 for this piece? It is 51 now. We'll let this go to 52.
Okay.
So you have less than a minute to get in on this wonderful, wonderful piece by Andrew and beat out Tosspot for $45.
You could try, but I don't think Tosspot's going to be beaten. He's pretty ferocious when it comes to the things he wants.
Yes.
That's why we like him.
So $45. Anybody willing to go to $45? And that's American, of course, for any other Canadians in the chat. And that does that include shipping to Canada?
Sure. That's not a problem.
Okay. If you're elsewhere in the world, it might cost you more. It might cost you for shipping.
Yeah, that's only like 38 pounds, man. I mean, you gotta think about it, right?
You know, I was just looking to see if I had any Band-Aids so I could cover up this little scab of mine, but I think I packed all my stuff in my office, so...
And it is 52, so Tosspot has won.
Yay, Tosspot!
Tosspot is cleaning up today. Scott.
Oh, wait, did
Finally.
Tosspot win something from Avery?
No, he won something from you. Sorry, I meant to Andrew.
Okay. Well, no, that's fine, because I was just thinking if he won something of Avery's, we could send them together. That's all I was thinking.
Well, he might have. No.
Okay. No, never mind. Move on.
No,
Thank you, Tosspot. I appreciate it.
He bought something from Tank, I believe.
Scott, just so you're muted,
okay.
you need to unmute yourself.
Who's to unmute whom?
Sorry.
No problem. Oh, look at that awesome skunk girl.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the skunk, my draw along of the skunk girl that I did. It's all in pencil. I wasn't planning on inking it before a week or more because it's going to be a lot of inking. But
yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's even got the skunk mobile, man. That's so cool.
Yeah, I would really like to start this at 30 to 35 bucks, 30 bucks, whatever. Just whatever.
So anybody out there,
If you're in the U.S., that's shipping included. That's fine.
$30 for this awesome skunk girl.
It's got stank, and stunk here. It's got stink in the passenger seat. It's got stank over here licking his butt like, cats or whatever would do. And then it's got stunk right here. Got city back here. Got the moon, the stars.
And not to trigger
liquor store she just robbed.
And not to trigger anybody, but this was a draw along to July the 4th Skunk Girl drawing on D&Q Fan Edition. So he's looking for $30. So for this piece, that does include delivery within the U.S. $30. What's it on, Scott? What
100-pound Bristol board, 11 by 7.
11 by 7?
100-pound Bristol.
Cool. So that's 7 inches, or you mean 7 by 11. So 7 inches wide, 11 inches long.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we get, it's 7:55 right now. We will go to 7:57. Can we get $30 for this wonderful piece?
You can even call your landlord for the $30 on the phone on the wall of Larry's liquor.
Come on, people. Somebody's going to want to.
Scott, I like that even more than the Galactic piece.
Can you see the phone back there? You can
A
call
little bit.
There's a
Somebody's got to want this awesome skunk girl piece. It won't stink up your house. Promise.
It's not scratch and sniff. It's fine. And it says skunk there on the license plate. Yeah, and she's stamping out. She didn't stamp out her cigarette butt yet. It's still smoking. So's the guy in the gun smoking.
Well, she's a bad girl, so she
She's a
might
bad
not
girl.
be inclined to properly
She's a bad
extinguish
girl.
her
She might want to
cigarette
let it
butt,
blow up the liquor store, right?
right? Maybe she has some ulterior motive going on. You don't know. You make your own ending to this story. I like that. Oh, dude, I really like this picture, man. It's got a lot of details. It's really cool, and
You
it's
can't
not
see a lot of it.
busy. You know what I mean?
You've got less than a minute to get
It's
in
really
on this
nice.
piece for
Anybody,
$30.
It took. I started late. I was barbecuing.
Yeah. That looks like it could be in a cover easily.
Yeah. Thank you. That could be if. I don't know.
However, it is 57, so we are going to go
Next.
on to Tank here in a second. I've got to bring up
Alrighty.
messages.
Hmm? Yeah.
Way up. Okay, which two pieces did you want to do? Which slot?
All right. So we've got let's do the let me I gotta check and see what I labeled them in your thing. Hey, where's your navigating through the interwebs? It's fun. Go ahead and do the first ones. Let's see what those are. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now I need to. Okay, so we've got two pieces. Talk about them. Oh, Tank, I've got the one up.
Oh yeah. This is a portrait promo that I was doing for Chicken Noodle Soup, which is a Scalpel Zero Omaki. It's a little side story. Yeah, circumstances happened, and so it didn't happen. And the one after it, go ahead and take a look at the next.
Okay, and we'll show the next pick.
But yeah, I'm eventually going to get around to once the main story is done, or I might just hire another artist and hire an editor to oversee.
Okay,
the
here's
implementation of
the
said
next
artist.
piece. Shows the zombie.
Yeah, it's pencils. Yeah, pencils for a for kind of like a funny little promo for the Chicken Noodle Soup, since it is a zombie story. And yeah, it is canon. It was actually edited out of the main book. It was too distracting. It deserved its own side, and its opportunity will come. Will present itself where it can come to light.
Cool. And how much are these two pieces together?
I'm gonna say $50 plus $10 shipping US.
50 plus $10 shipping.
Yeah.
Okay, so that equals a total of 60. But I guess if you get higher bids than 60, or would probably get around the 100 mark,
Rick,
closer you get to 100.
Rick, go ahead and show the next two real quick, because I have a few. If somebody just wants to give these a good home. All right. That next one, that's the landscape promo for Chicken Noodle Soup, with a big old Scalpel Zero right there, right next to that big old head. And
you'd be happy if she busted you.
No, you wouldn't, dude. She not nice. She not nice. Maybe complaints of excessive force have been filed, and it's really been one of the problems with getting this whole Cyberdroid thing. It took a decade for the production line to come out. There might have been some rough edges there. And then the one after that. Go ahead and close that one out.
Close that.
There we go. What'd you say, Rick?
Yeah, I was going to say pencils again, which is good. Or a page right out of it. You can see all the different panels there.
Yes, this is actually a page, and because I was really just gonna do like chapter 1, which was gonna be like, about 40 pages of story, about 10 pages of fluff and fun, and call it a 50-page book. But survey says, that's people want more. They want more than that. So I'm doing chapters 1 and 2 together, which presenting them together, my editors and I, we've decided that we're going to go ahead and keep this scene, but we're not going to have it like this specifically. So it's easier. I have to redraw the page. So if somebody wants this prototype, I'm tossing that in. Now I'll be willing to let the whole thing go, $100 US shipping delivered.
So 4 pages of art, 4 pieces of art for $100.
Yeah, 11 by 14, 100-pound bristle.
So that's a good deal. $100 for these 4 pieces of art, and that includes shipping within the U.S. Right?
Yes. Correct, sir. Correctamundo.
Okay, so is there anybody? Okay, it is 8:02. We'll go to 8:04. Anybody for these 4 pieces of art by Tank Ferret? You have this chicken noodle soup. There's 3 from chicken noodle soup here, right?
Yeah, that's right. Because that was a Scalpel Zero. That was a Scalpel Zero Maki that I put back in the ready rack, and I've decided that I'm going to hire an artist to do it. Because I'm going to be working on the main story.
Nice.
Yeah, and remember, people, too, that for these, if you do not get them, they get burned. Unless they, of course, they sell on his Red Room auction in a week. Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday will be the last chance to get these before he burns them. Are you going to burn these on air?
Oh yeah, dude. No, I'm making room for other artwork. This needs to go. Bye. Been digitized and stored in the cloud in a Ukrainian nuclear bunker. So we're good to go.
Less than a minute to get in on these pieces, people. Less than a minute. 4 pieces for $100.
Great deal.
That's like $25 a piece.
$25.
And this is real good deals from Tank Ferret.
I'm just looking to get rid of them.
So here they are, and it is 8:04, and nobody has come forward. So up next, let's see. I need to stop sharing. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sharing. I am up next. I've already got myself white boxed. The piece that should have won me gold, but got me bronze. The piece that triggers everybody at this point.
Did you say broads, as in like girls?
No, bronze.
Bronze. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just got distracted there.
Take those spuds out of your ears. Take those spuds out of your ears. And I am starting this bronze metal piece that should have been gold for $50. This is D&Q Fan Edition. Jimmy won, although because Chester declared him the winner off air. And by the time we got over to Manny's afterwards, because Chester's internet went down, I had won technically, or not technically, however you want to talk about it. It's all a kerfuffle. But Jimmy is going to the pros, not me, unfortunately. That is life. I got to get over it. But this piece, this bronze piece, is going for $50. The most controversial piece of artwork in our community at this time. Well, maybe. Is this one the controversial one, or it's Jimmy's, or both? But as people can see, I do have Skunk Girl. I have one of the Super Justin Warden, Stuntman, and I've got her several skunks and her skunk mobile. Yes, I know bronze is third place. Silver is second. Gold is first. Eagle, I know this. So if anybody wants this, $50, all you have to do is $50. No, Jiminy Cricket. So if you want this piece, it's just $50 to confirm. And it's 806, so I'm gonna go 808 for me. And if anybody wants this piece for $50, just hit that, you wonderful $50 confirm. And all you have to do at this point, you have less than a minute. Less than a minute to get this piece. Otherwise, it's off the table to who knows when. Do 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 do. $50, people. I don't know what else to say about this piece. I know it's not signed, but I will sign it before sending it off for whoever wants to buy it. And it's 808. I'm done for me. So whatever I bring up next. However, I'm just going to show off one thing quick. I'm showing off Evan's trading cards. He wanted a trifecta.
That is so cool.
This one doesn't got the border till after I get Hush's other gun. And it's going to have Ragman over here. And the rags are going to be extending over this way into all the other panels.
All right.
And then I'm going to, once I get him drawn in there, put the blue border up there.
Ragman would be a lot of fun to draw.
And he is getting, I'm sending him videos every time I do something on these. I record it and I send him videos for it. So he's seeing the whole thing go along. So,
oh, that's cool.
It's something I'm going to offer with any
commission.
Any commissions. Yeah, as I draw it and do, if I have to go back and forth, or if I just do it in one shot, I'll record it. I do it as a speed up video. I say a little bit about it, and then I put some music to it.
Not bad, dude. That's pretty cool.
I figure it's a nice little extra thing. It's easy for me to record myself doing a commission, and you put it up on YouTube and you send them the link. You just got to make sure it's unlisted. That way, they're the only one that have access to it.
Yeah. I might have to steal that from you, Rick.
Pardon?
I might have to steal that from you.
You're more than welcome.
Okay, I was going to do it anyway. That's a good idea, man.
Well, that's why I was saying earlier about the coloring of the things, Doing this for Evan gave me that idea.
Sure.
Avery, once he gives you permission, is stealing still fun?
Not as much, no.
He just squished your goals and dreams.
Destroyed your thunder. No.
Damn Canadians.
He ruined my fun.
Yeah.
Well, if people come back in, Velmed, about it, I will, and mention about it, I'll put it back up. Or I could actually put up the gold winning piece from the Cheesecake Challenge.
Right.
Yeah.
With Naomi, Little Girl Lethal, and Skunk Girl.
Totally.
But I guess we'll go back to El Guapo. See whether we can sell something from El Guapo.
All right. So what I've got here is I've got a Thanos or Thanos, whatever, depends on where you're born. So this is 11 by 17 Strathmore Bristol board, highly detailed piece. This piece probably took a good 15 hours to put out super amount of detail throughout here. A lot of going on, a lot of stuff in the texturing. A little bit splatter down here. This piece is going for $175.
It's pretty cool, man.
It's a high price, but that's where the bidding is going to start on this piece. For anyone
Okay, and that, of course, I would hope that includes shipping.
For $175, it is going to include shipping.
Okay, so anybody for Thanos for 175? He's got Vision. This could be a Vision that you've wanted to see for a while.
Yeah, decapitated Vision. Can you get in there tighter? They're asking for a zoom. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, you'd have to zoom there, not me.
See if I can hold on. Let's see here. I'll try to get in a little bit more on the details so you can.
Well, you've got a color version of it, don't you? You put a color version.
Yeah, but that one I haven't. Right, I haven't. I can. I'll tell you what. What I'll do is for an extra $10. All right, $175 plus $10. You get the original piece, as you can see here. All right. There's a lot of fine detail here, a lot of fine rendering. I really want to take a lot of time here. There's a lot to look at in this piece, in other words. But what I'll do is I'll also print off a color version of this piece as well. And I will include that for an additional $10 and still do the free shipping. So it'll be $185 in total.
I was just going to say, okay, Tank, we'll catch you later. Have a great night.
Bye, Tank.
Later,
No
Tank.
problem having you on.
You can't see them. We got company outside the window.
I don't care about pigeons outside my window. I don't see them. Okay, so anybody going for 175 for this lovely Thanos? Tospass says 185 confirm with the print.
All right. Thank you, Tosspot.
So anybody going for 190? $190, anybody? $190? Anybody? It's 8:14. We'll give it to 8:16, I guess. I'm not sure how many seconds we got left here. So, do we have 860 or 860? This, I think, is the highest piece sold so far on this auction. So, this brings us to new levels here. So, Cricket says on Tosspot. Do we have a 190 for anybody out there in chat land? Anybody willing to go to 190? And please be sure to hit the like button and share this out, everybody. I'm not sure whether you've been sharing this out. I should have mentioned it more. I keep forgetting to mention this more and more. We do have 17 people watching. Wow. I think that's a record for the auction. I thought Avery got a bigger sale. You sold those two pieces for 150, right?
Correct.
Yeah. We got a dislike. I wonder if that's Manny. Manny says he sometimes hits that dislike button on us. Okay, so 8:15, less than a minute for somebody to get in on this for 190. Anybody for 190? 190, and it is 816. Tosspot is the winner again.
Nice.
And Tosspot, also, I just want to make sure you're feeling like you don't. Not that we don't appreciate it. I'm sure everybody on this panel appreciates every bid you make. I believe Avery's is in the chat, in the description. Tosspot. But I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure Tosspot's not feeling that he has to bid on anything or whatever. You know, we love having him in here. You know.
Well, I think he was asking about Aguapo's payment info.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't have Aguapo's in the. You gotta put that info in the chat later, Aguapo. That way I can put it in on a regular basis if you're here.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that confusion on my part. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're back to Avery. Actually, Tosspot wanted me to, not Tosspot, Evan wanted me to say, the question has not been shot. He's just being shot at. He's sort of ducking there, trying to duck out of the way. So, okay, we got double Avery.
Disconnected and reconnected. The other one should leave. I think you might be able to kick the other one.
Yeah, well, I don't want to kick the other one just in case I kick you.
Oh, yeah.
You got anything you want to work on the same stuff, or?
I can try something. I've got this 9x12 Batman.
Ooh, that Batman looks awesome.
9x12 on Bristol.
I don't think you've showed that piece on here yet.
I haven't?
No, I don't think so. I think this is the first time I've seen it.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got this Batman.
9x12, so that means it's for 25, or is this more?
Sure, 25, fine. Batman in the snow, looking all angry. So it's almost all brush, and some like white out and white acrylic splattered on here. It's almost all brush. There might be a little bit of pen in here, but it's almost all brush pen.
So do we have 25 for Batman? It is 819. We'll go to 821 for this piece. So Batman looks like how I feel about D&Q Fan Edition.
Oh,
Fan Edition.
Yummy chicken. I'm gonna have chicken tonight. Chicken tonight.
Are you gonna have chicken tonight?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Winner, chicken dinner. So it is 819. Do we have a $25 for this lovely, maybe not so lovely, Batman? This in anger, this enraged Batman.
And if someone wants the Batwoman too, I'll do them both for 40.
There you go.
El Guapo says 25 confirmed. El Guapo, you could have just said it aloud.
Yeah.
It's more fun this way.
Oh, but thank you. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, so do we have 30 for Batman? You do not want to meet this Batman in a dark alley, but the great thing is you don't have to meet him in a dark alley. You can meet him in the comfort of your home where he won't hurt you.
Yeah.
I don't want to meet that Batwoman in a dark alley either.
Sure you do.
Yeah.
Why not?
She wouldn't do anything but beat you up. So what's the good meeting her in a dark alley?
She's hot.
Do you have any idea how much money I've paid to be beaten by women in leather like that?
Yeah, right? I mean, how much would that cost you in the real world, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 8:20. We're waiting less than a minute for this Batman. Anybody going for 34? Batman. Batman. And it's 8:21. We have the winner of El Guapo.
Nice.
$5.
Awesome. Thank you.
No worries. Just get me. You can just message me your info. Are we connected on Twitter?
I don't know, but
Make sure it happens.
Yeah.
I'll follow you back.
okay. I think we
Santa
are.
Raven says, Rick, how much to color your hair red? I've done that before, although it didn't turn out well. Just because I did it myself, trying to decolor my hair for the first time.
Rick, always
It
go
took
with
people
the
a little bit to notice. I don't know how much to color my hair red. Let me get back to you that on that, Santa Raven. Yeah, I do have wigs though, Santa Raven. I think I have a red wig.
Yeah, I follow you, El Guapo.
Okay. Yeah, just message me the link, okay?
Andrew, you got
Yeah,
anything there?
Nope, I'm tapped out for tonight.
Okay. Scott?
Yeah, I'd like to go $40 for this wonderful Spider-Man that is colored and inked and metallic pencil or a metallic marker. And it's basically Far From Home, where he's
Spider-Man and Iron Man in there. So $40 for this sensational, invincible Spider-Man and Iron Man. Nothing to iron out. This looks like it's from the upcoming movie.
the
Far From Home, from
movie.
one of the spots.
That's Tom Holland. Yeah. We get a
In
close
the
up
Iron Spider's outfit, it looks like.
and his outfit and whatever. But it's on 100-pound Bristol, 11x7.
Cool, very cool. Come on, people's going to want to get in on this wonderful piece. I can assure you, it probably looks way, way better in person.
It's pretty
than
detailed.
the camera because too many of us have potato cameras here.
I have a potato cam. I am so sorry.
So if you think it only looks half decent, it probably looks way awesome.
A lot of hatching and
Okay, and it is 8:23 right now. We'll go to 8, or just turned 8:24. We'll go to 8:25. We've been on this for a minute or two, but we'll give it a little bit more time. $40 for this awesome piece.
But yeah, I spent a lot of time on it. I posted pretty much every stage on my Twitter about it. A picture of it as I went along, from first pencil to finished pencil, then to on through finished product. Took me a good 4 or 5 days.
Cool. Come on, people. Anybody?
So $40 is too much. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, no, it seems like we work on this. We usually work on a lot of this stuff really hard for a while, and we want a decent amount for our work, but sometimes in getting started, we can't charge what we think we're. I wouldn't say what we think we're worth. Sometimes we even undercut what we think we're worth when we're trying to get our art out there. But it is 8:25, so. Because I'm sure that piece is probably worth $100 or $200. Okay, so I guess I'm going to put it up. The gold winning piece for the Cheesecake Challenge. Yeah, last week on Slick Jimmy's channel, $50. Guapo, Tosspot tweeted you regarding payment.
Yeah.
You already got
one. Got it.
So It is 8:26 right now. We'll go to 8:29. Yeah, only $30 for those 3 cards for Evan Von Scriber. $10 for a sketch card. So, if people want them, and I do have some of my characters too, but let's stick with this at the moment. $50 for this gold medal winning on the Cheesecake Challenge. It's got Niobe using her powers, transporting them out. Skunk Girls with a parasol. These 3 might have a crossover in the near future. There's been talk about that, talk about people wanting to see. And the people that own the properties are open to it. So who knows? So I will in a second. Evan, it's 8:27. $50 for this gold winning piece. We have, Skunk Girl's on a beach. She's got one of her skunks with her. Naomi's dancing with the chair. Probably for an act that she was in. And little girl Lethal's eating a burger and I don't know, some blue liquid. Drinking some blue liquid. She doesn't drink alcohol, so it's from what I heard, so that's not alcohol. Eagle says he was here. Evan just like seeing his cards shown. Okay, 8:28. So I guess you want to go again, Guapo?
Yeah, let's see here. So here's a fun little piece. I don't know if you can see this one here. It's a Batgirl piece. It's a watercolor sketch I did at New York Comic Con for a customer that never picked up. Quite unfortunate. Nonetheless, I do have the piece available here, and I would be looking to just get rid of this one for just $40.
Oh, wow, that is good. What's that size again?
That is, hold on, let me get the piece here. It is 11 by 14, I think this is. Yeah, 11 by 14 piece. Watercolor wash for just $40. That's a great deal right there. But like I said, it's a piece that was never picked up. So.
No, Evan, I don't think it was already paid for. I think the person was supposed to pay for it when they picked it up.
Yeah, well, that's it. They were coming to pick it up. It was someone that was a friend of a friend, and they never showed up to pick it up. So, all right, no big deal.
So, but you can get it for $40.
Yeah, for $40 starting bid. Get in on the El Guapo love. No, Evan, it was never paid for, Evan.
So anybody out there for $40 for a Batgirl? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, Batgirl! Where does she come from? Where does she go? I'm not even sure we gave a time limit on that. It's 8:30. I'll give it to 8:31. Since we've been talking, people have been seeing you for a couple of seconds now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Come on, people. $40 for this awesome Batgirl.
Oh,
Would you be mine?
It'll just drive you.
Would you be mine?
It might drive you batty if you don't get this. Although it's 8:31. Avery, you got anything else?
oh no, I'm tapped. I'm tapped out. I'm good.
Andrew's tapped. Scott, you want to do anything else?
Yep, I'll try my my Pro Edition draw along for the American whatever.
American Hero? So
Yeah,
you got the
American
greatest
Hero.
American hero?
My greatest American hero. I want $30.
Believe it or not, it's just me.
$30 for Ralph Finkley. He
I
got
was thinking
the three little pigeons and their feathers. He disturbing.
I saw one of the streaming services has all those episodes. I forgot.
$30.
I own them all on DVD.
Oh, nice.
I got it at Walmart for a really good price, like $10 or something.
$30.
$30 for. Hey, Eagle, I have a shadow if you want to buy it. I did the shadow quite some time ago on my stream. Basically 11 by 17. I have a shadow if you want to buy it.
The shadow. No.
But this is Scott's greatest American hero.
$30.
$30 for greatest American hero.
Shipping
This
is
is
free
real,
in
yeah.
the U.S.
You can take him and experiment on him.
Shipping is free in the U.S. $5 for Canada and whatever it is for anywhere else in the world.
So 8:32. We go to 8:34. Come on, somebody want to have greatest American hero.
$30. American.
Put it down a little. There we go.
Sorry.
Believe it or not, it's just me.
Believe it or not, I'm
Walking on air.
Never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be?
Okay, let's not think too much of that song.
Just me. $30.
$30 for the greatest American hero. How can you go wrong with $30? How did he betray Andrew? How did Andrew betray Rick? Andrew, how did you betray me? Eagle saying you betrayed me.
Oh, $30 for the greatest American hero Pro Edition
I
draw.
don't know why I decided to do this accent.
Pro Edition draw along, July 3rd, I think. Ralph Hinkley, scared of flying, got superpowers. You don't like it.
Yeah, the powers are all in the suit. Does this suit you?
Rick, I posted a
I
video.
guess that's a negative on the hero.
You posted what?
I posted a video while we were doing our thing, so that's why they're saying I betrayed you.
Oh, it's all right. You did this. I see. Anyways, 8:34. I think I am going to offer one last thing, possibly. Let's see. Although these ones are not signed, I am going to give a deal. Normally $75 for signed set of trading cards. I do $25 starting bid. Anybody $25 for signed set of trading cards? Well, let's bring them down a bit. You'll get the Canadian Shield. You get Sensational Snowdrift. You'll get the Fury of the Flame. You get the High Flying Insecto. You get, I don't know what, Ozona. You get the Wacky Whiz, and you get the Electrifying Electi. All for $75, and they have all signature on. It is 8:35. We get to 8:36. Well, let's see. It happens in like 10 seconds. Maybe I should stop this voice too. Okay, so anybody? $25 for set. And this does include shipping to US and Canada.
When Rick creates a bit, he keeps going with it, doesn't he?
I'm trying to get out. I just started doing and getting out of it is hard.
Now you can't stop.
Now it's hard to stop. Yeah.
I need talk in Rick. Oh, there.
Speaking
I think we're out of that voice. Okay, come on. Somebody must want to get. It's 8:36, so that is done. And unless somebody else wants to go again, I think we're done for the night.
I'm tapped.
Somebody wants
Everybody
this
said,
guy. Wants this.
you want to try
I don't
one
know
more?
what it is. This is at Shiro.
Oh, yeah, Shiro.
Anybody want that?
Shiro, how much? What's on? What's it on? $30 for Shiro?
$20. I did it on your show that day.
Yeah. When I did my Shiro.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the Shiro John Dillard created as a parody version of Hero.
Trash.
Yeah, don't confuse those, please.
Yeah, trash.
Hero is better than Shiro. And I don't know about this Shiro. Okay, so 8:37 again. We'll give to 8:38 unless.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like we are done here, folks, for the evening. Well, I'd like to thank everybody who stopped by, everybody that purchased stuff. And let's see, Manny, if you want to come on for a couple secs to promote Skunk Girl, if you're listening, feel free. I'm gonna let Avery go first, promote himself.
Yeah, I'm Avery Butterworth, and you can find me here on YouTube at Illustration Studio 7.62, or on YouTube and Instagram at Illustration 7.62.
Andrew?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Andrew, you want to?
Yeah, sure. Guys, check out Misfit Corner Comics over on YouTube. We live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And come by and check us out. And if you're in the Jacksonville, Florida area, we have a store. So you can find out more information on the YouTube channel. Take it easy, everybody.
Okay, Scott, you want to promote yourself there?
You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, Scott Shimmer.
Cool. And we will go to El Guapo, and he can promote his book one last time, since I don't think he's going to promote just himself, which is good.
Yeah, exactly. So by promoting the Indigo campaign, I know that I am promoting myself. So here we go. Chango the Broken Veil is now live on Indiegogo. We're at 8% funded and 50 days left. Looking to raise $5,200 to put this book out. All the art will be finished this month for the book. And so we can meet our October release and start shipping at that time. So yeah, please take a look at the campaign. I got a lot of neat perks on there, very affordable, very great deals. So yeah, let's make this book happen. It's give yourself a chance. Take a look at the trailer. It's pretty good. Kind of explains the whole thing, what's going on. So yeah, I appreciate all the people that came on the show tonight, all the bids, all the people that purchased art, not only from myself but from others. I appreciate that, and good night.
Okay. And since Manny is not here, I guess it's me. You're promoting myself now. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for watching and buying, the ones that could and the ones that did in the chat and the ones that contacted people indirectly or directly. Thank you for buying. And I'd like to thank all the panelists for coming on. You know, you guys all make the show. We couldn't do this without you guys, even in the chat. And please be sure to stop by tomorrow on my channel at 5 o'clock for my fan art challenge or fan art contest. We have 2 entries sort of at the moment. They were done quite some time ago, but I'm putting them in anyways, and that so. I guess that's about all I can say. And you're welcome for your Conan model. And I guess that's it. So we will see everybody later. Have a great and wonderful night.
Later.
Live long and prosper.
Bye. Bye.
So,
Bye.